watching you with dark eyes every night. Counting up your sins, I keep a list and checking it twice. I know where you've been, I smell the sin and you're looking nice. You can't bury me. You don't never night. I'm still broken in the gutter. It's just me on my side, but I leave you with the shudder. I got ghosts you don't wanna know. I got ghosts you don't wanna grow. Trying to forget I'm in your head, shatter up your spine. Try not to choke, a funny joke when you say you're mine. Lost your control, think you're alone, I'm still in your mind. You can't bury me. You don't never night. You can't bury me. You don't never night. I'm still broken in the gutter. It's just me on my side, but I leave you with the shudder. With the shudder. I got ghosts you don't wanna know. I got ghosts you don't wanna grow. Trying to forget I'm in your head, shatter up your spine. Try not to choke, a funny joke when you say you're mine. Lost your control, think you're alone, I'm still in your mind. You can't bury me. You don't never night. I'm still broken in the gutter. It's just me on my side, but I leave you with the shudder. With the shudder. I got ghosts you don't wanna know. I got ghosts you don't wanna grow. Trying to forget I'm in your head, shatter up your spine. Try not to choke, a funny joke when you say you're mine. Lost your control, think you're alone, I'm still in your mind. You can't bury me. You don't never night. I'm still broken in the gutter. It's just me on my side, but I leave you with the shudder.
Hello everyone, and welcome back. I didn't realise that this was where I logged out the other day. Then I remembered what I was doing over here. I thought I was somewhere else on the server. What could possibly go wrong? Right, let's press some buttons here. Yeah, I excavated a little bit more under the houses, another 6 layers down, and I got a whole load of copper. So I brought it over here with lunch as well here. Just while I was standing here, I was waiting for it to filter through. I think there's probably still loads of it in here. Yeah, it's all still piping through. Is the... this must be purged now. That's a good sign. Let's, It's just definitely empty. Right, let's just make sure. Evening, JD, and welcome in. Let's just hammer that through there. Yep. That's definitely going to be purged. If there was anything stuck in there, I've never once encountered a situation where there was one stuck in there. I just put those things just for my own like OCD. Are these still filtering in? Yeah, they're still filtering in. Hang on, let's go like here and stretch across to the hopper. Oh yeah, still tons of it in there. Is it all just in that one, maybe? Or yeah, it's still filtering through from there. Was there any in the bit over the top there? Yeah, that's still got a whole load of potatoes in. Can I reach that hopper from here? Right, that's where the end of the line is, just underneath that one there. So that'll probably clear itself in 10 minutes or something. By the time all those filter through there. Yeah, it's still up. It's not even going to fit in here, is it? What's up there, JD? You're AFK at the minute. Aye. Oh, you're back on the Floating Island project. Ooh. Oh, did you want any more grass for that? Because I think I've got some lying around in somewhere around here. I could bring you a few more shulkers over. What was in these ones? Oh, we need to tidy up this mess, you know. Rockets, yep. This is the only rockets that I have handy in this base. Everything else is miles away. What have we got here? I've got grass in there. Get you some of that. Oh, what was that block? That looks very organised. What was that for? What's that there? White concrete. Oh, you got tons there, JD. If there was any more concrete in amongst there, let's go and might as well put this white concrete into storage. I still need tons of it. I need to get back to the railway project. Let's just put those in there. They'll find their way down to storage eventually. But yeah, all of those white shulkers need to be filled with white concrete. The blue ones are powered rails. That is redstone blocks, and that is the loose stuff. And that's like a combination of all three, but just like wouldn't fit in it would take another full box. Because my white concrete stores are empty. Unless there's some in this shulker. There's not really any way to tell without standing on that plate, but that just complicates matters. Oh, what's in this shulker? Oh, there's more redstone over there. There's Chrissy being locked in a very secure shed. Good evening, Chrissy, there as well. Oh. I'm just listening outside. It's quite warm outside, right? And it's now absolutely bucking it down outside. So I don't know where... I don't know if we're going to have some fun storms tonight. Right, one of the things, because Chrissy put the idea in my head, is heading up to the Wither Combat Zone and doing a couple of withers just for a bit of fun. Ooh, that reminds me. Just whilst we're here, it's just I don't imagine there'll be too much in storage here. But let's just have a quick spy just while we're here. Should we convert it? Nah, bollocks to it. We'll do it later. Oh, have you had a chaos day, Chrissy? I've had quite a fair bit to do today. I slept in, of course, which was, you know, the nice way to start the day, of course. And a day that I had loads to do. Luckily, I woke up just in time to have the another world's most pointless Zoom call. Oh, let's quick snack. I never did get to do the game I was going to planning with the TARDISes, did I? Okay, what do we need? More rockets. I'm going to take another stack of rockets because we're going to go up to the Wither combat zone. See, in my head, I thought I had travelled up to the Wither combat zone. Turns out no. You know, I'm going to keep those torches on me. There should be some supplies up there anyway in the little shed. If you guys fancy fighting some withers, you're more than welcome to jump in. Yeah, another meeting for meeting's sake. As we were saying last night, JD, a meeting to tell me, a Zoom meeting that was supposed to be me, him, and his solicitor. Turned out it was just me and him, where he asked me again to explain. Oh, 2 seconds. He kept on going about his favourite buzzword, microsite. And he says, can you explain to me what one is? And I says, it's just a buzzword that only you use. It says you may have a small website, which might only be like a single page. But you know, I must be in the right place here. How many heads? I want six heads would cover it, wasn't it? Here we go. I'm sure the other week there was some heads in here, wasn't there? Yeah, plenty. Oh, bugger. Why did I do that? Oh, what's it there, Chrissy? The garage hasn't... Oh, the garage hasn't touched your car, even though you gave it to them yesterday. And we had to sit for 3-hour training session because someone decided to open a dodgy email. Like, oh no. I click no links in emails. And welcome in there, CGD. We are back on the server this evening. After last week we got interrupted because the just before I started the stream last Tuesday, some fool decided to crash into the main trunk line for the village and knocked our internet off for a couple of days. It's going to be a pain in the ass, isn't it, getting up to the Wither combat zone? This is why in my head I must have just dreamt that I came on and travelled up to the Wither combat zone. Okay, so zoom through there. So it was like, you know, was it the other night as well, Chris? I was saying that they said that my car was going to be in for the whole day. They hadn't even started on it by half 11 when they rang me up to say that they couldn't find the lock and wheel nut. And then it was like 3 o'clock-ish or something like that. They rang me to say, or they sent me a text message actually, to say that the car was ready for collection. And yet they still charged like 400 quid labour. You want to be complaining more about yours, especially when they said that the oil filter was all right on it, and then what, 100 yards down the road, and your the dashboard kicked off with you, or what have you, for it not being right. Oh, I got Junior with you tonight there, Chrissy. Hope you're behaving yourselves. I tried to find what few times, but always got lost. Also, where were you looking for, JD? I missed something higher up. But we're running out of snacks here, so hopefully we'll get into a wider area where I can fly out there. Say they get it done tomorrow morning. You mean tomorrow morning? Probably by like 11 o'clock, because they'll not deal with your car first, because there'll be all the cars on the whatever they've got on the ramps will get dealt with first. Oh, the Wither Skeleton Farm. 2 seconds. Actually, you know what, I normally have this prepared. So one thing, I pressed the button earlier because I thought, oh, for a change, I'm actually all ready. And one thing I just realised I didn't load up in advance was I always like to have the map. Actually, saying that, there's one other thing. I quite liked it when we had the server statistics on the screen last time as well. I completely forgot to put those back up again today. Is that not loading? 2 seconds. I can't remember the IP address. Press this button, followed by that button. Press this one, and that one. Oh, so you're expecting it? Yeah, 1 minute before lunchtime. Yeah, in the tunnels for the Wither Skeleton Farm, the safest way to go is you know when you're flying towards my base and I've got the corner of the glass. Ah, there we go. Ada's finally catching up there as well. Guys, if you're not already following CGD, please jump over and give him a follow and go give him some cheek when he's live. See what sort of trouble and shenanigans he's getting himself into. Oh, looks like he's getting himself in a bit of a car crash there. He's mounting the Mini. What was I saying there? You know when you fly down the long passageway that I flew down, and you get to the corner where you have the glass corner on the side. There's another walkway which goes north. Flip it. Another walkway that goes north, and you can fly around this way, but you have to make sure you go like dead north. If you haven't, like, it's better off flying back. But if you go through this way, you'll come across, because this whole region is covered in pressure plates, and then you can get to the farm and then just hack away as much as you want. Oh, hang on a second, I never joined the heist, did I? Am I too late? Has the heist already begun? I will attempt to enter. Yes. What was in there? Also, Royalty is at work tonight and left you in charge. I don't think so. You know, if anything, Mr. Socks is in charge. Managed to feed myself and Junior. I give plenty of love to Mr. Socks. Oh, there were some casualties. Only myself and Chrissy survived. Speaking of survival, I volunteer as tribute. Oh, that was a big mistake. I should not have flown at that particular junction. We gotta realise we have to do all this in reverse. Yep, hashtag blame Chrissy. Oh no. Oh. That was close. It's just sit here and wait for a moment. Have a snack. Let those hearts regenerate before we go any further. How far are we away from where we need to be anyway? And not far to go. We're almost at the cartography district. Once we're at the cartography district, it's not too far. We're kind of like halfway between the sections. Oh. Got past him. I died here a few months ago on this somewhere, and everything that I had in my inventory was gone. I just could not find it because I tried to fly to cover the gap. Big mistake. That's why you keep the golden apples. I haven't got apple production, you see. I do potato production. My baked potato empire. Oh, imagine we could make cheese. Instant 2 hearts. Ooh. JD stands over our remains. A sword through my chest and Chrissy's head in his hand. 7, of course. Oh, just keep running. Okay, so we're past the thingamajig zone. Oh, big mistake. More mistakes. This is not going well, is it? This is why I kind of hoped I had travelled up here before the stream. Right, I think we're at the corner. Yes, so now I can safely fly. We've got to do all this in reverse, I hope you realised. Ooh, somebody exploring? Or is somebody lost? Okay, this puts us in the traitor's base. So which way is the way up? It's been a while since I've been up here. Last time I came up here, I travelled by the train network. Of course, I never put stairs in here, did I? Evening. Chrissy and his dirt poles. Somewhere in the hills is an outpost. Here it is. Okay, let's secure ourselves in here where we're nice and safe. Was that fun to see me fumbling through all the holes? Is that never? That's what she said. Chrissy, behave yourself. Okay, we've got some of these and some of that. If we're going to fight this fella, what other supplies do I need? Of course, it's going to be difficult to eat. Bouncy, bouncy. What did I want? I need armor. Oh, I need my tools out here as well. I tell you what, I'm going to go into the train station because it's going to be easier to fumble through this box in the train station. I would like my bow, my infinity bow, because I'm just realizing I didn't bring any arrows with me. So, do I want my chest piece or do I want my wings? Decisions. I'm going to leave that there for now. It's not going to do any harm there. Do we have anything else in here? I'm sure I put some more supplies up here somewhere. I thought I brought more. Oh no. Yeah. The potions are out at the other outpost, aren't they? Oh no, it's too far to the side. Yeah, all the potions that I only put out potions in Outpost 1. And that's too far. Yeah, I never got around to filling up more equipment here because I don't often come out here. Need to set our spawn anyway. Previously on the Dr. Ravenholm show. Oh, we must have been listening to some squeaks. This was just like a month or two ago, wasn't it? When we first opened the 118 area. Evening tiramisu. Okay, we got that there. Don't let that door open unless I can see what's going on. Okay, we got a bow, we got that. I'm undecided about my chest piece though. It is when you get halfway through with it that you can't use the bow anymore, isn't it? Okay, you've convinced me. I'll swap it out. I'll leave my other tools where they are for now, it's fine. I need to bother with them. yeah, because you're halfway then melee only. Of course, there's no easy way to get up and down out of here because that would have just been way too simple. If all else fails, I can just climb up to the railway lines and we can walk in backwards. So spawning some iron golems. Would they go for that? Of course, we're now miles away from bugger. We're now miles away from. Actually, this is why maybe I should have had my elytra still on me. It's going to take so long just to get out of this zone. To get into the away from the station, because I can't engage in combat this close to the station. It's still in the safety zone. Not bad tonight, tiramisu. Don't know how I'm not in a coma. I was recording more of my accounting solutions tutorial videos today. I think I may have screwed up the one on the employee system. I might have to go back to how to do the skills again, and maybe just re-record the audio entirely for it. But I was just looking like, I would say for every minute recorded, it's going to be like, oh, look at the state of this place. This is completely blown to hell, isn't it? With a combat zone. For every recording, like every minute, it's probably going to take 2 minutes or 3 minutes possibly to process. Because as I've recorded it, if I haven't liked the line, or I've sort of like messed up my wording, I've then just like stopped and then said it again. Well, I'm going to have to listen through to find out which one of each line is the one that failed and where I've re-recorded it. So it's going to take a long time to edit all those videos. What's that they're doing? I might just don't talk about cars. Okay, this I suppose seems as good a spot as any. If all else fails, we can run away. So Crusty always leaves his mark. Is it getting dark? Oh no, it couldn't be, we just slept. Why did everything go suddenly weird? Ooh. Run away, run away. Yeah, this was not a good idea. Whose idea was this anyway? Oh, we're not going to make it here, are we? We are going to die. Yeah, this was a big mistake. Quick to the trees, where the creepers are. Oh, Tiramisu's putting the kettle on. Oh. Bugger off, spider. Oh, we are losing all 250 of these levels, aren't we? And it's going to heal itself every time as well, isn't it? And it's so high up, how the hell am I going to get? How am I going to get a sword on it when it's that high in the sky? The Wither combat zone may become a no-fly zone. Run away. Oh, no. Oh, this is why I should not have given up my elytra. Just keep running. I can find a cave to jump into. The problem is, now it's regenerating its health. And I'm not. These things get way... Oh, look there. Its health just inched up another centimetre. I need a cave. I need a cave to get into. Where we can sit and cry until morning. What's that? At least there is more destruction. Yes. In this vile, contaminated place. Yeah, plus the nighttime is not helping. Oh look, there's the entrance to the thingamajig. I don't want to get too... That means I must be getting close to this train station, which means I have to return back. Oh, no. Food. Because we're running out of speed. Right, pick. Where's my pick? This is where we die. This is it, we're dead. Oh no. Emergency supplies. No armor. I'll take my elytra. The feather falling one will be nice. Some trousers. What's the difference in the sword? Oh, each sword's identical, that's fine. Oh, that was our only good bow. So we will leave that where it is. One of them. Some of those. Some snacks. Apparently it's daytime. Oh, all of our equipment's going to be gone, isn't it? Right, this is not where it happened. Yeah, it's going to have destroyed everything, wouldn't it? Okay. Where is this Wither? There he is. Yeah, there's our stuff. Safety of the cave. Okay. What survived? Are these both the same? The same flavour sword. So they are. My bow survived. Pick survived. I don't know which set of armour this is, so I'm going to take it off. And place it back into the box. Oh, evening, Easy. Welcome in. Yeah, it's all gone horribly wrong. We have Chris's idea to fight the Wither, and it's not going according to plan. So hashtag blame Chrissy. Right, I'm going to keep my wings on me though. I've got some rockets. I'm going to get rid of all this other junk. And we're going to try and fight it from the air until we can't. Oh, right, it's nighttime again. What's with the day and night cycle tonight on the server? So how are you doing tonight there then Easy? I take it your tooth is still knackered. Let's just close that there. Snack. What's that? Because he thought you were going to do... Oh, look at the state of this. Oh, no. Quick snack. Right. Rockets and bow have to be next to one another. Oh, look at that. The Wither's health is fully recharged. This isn't going to work, is it? We are screwed. Oh, we're in the water. I was about to say, does it still hurt us in the water? Yes, it does. Oh, come on. Back to the outpost. This is not going to end well, is it? Oh, snack, hang on. Try and get a bit more altitude. Oh, it's regenerating all of its health again. I don't think we're going to have the rockets to deal with this. Oh, there we go. Are we going to get an easy guy flip it? Hey guys, if you're not already following all these crazy people whose names have been appearing up in chat, I'll wait here suspended in the air. Whilst you jump over and follow. All the madmen. I'm waiting for that flip it. I missed what the title was on there on this clip. I can see, at least with the hitboxes on, I get like a rough idea of where it's firing from. It's definitely got to be beneath me somewhere. This is definitely where it's firing from, or to rather. So, CGD, have you begun planning your next Tea Party Simulator stream? Because that's what we all want to see next. You tried Surgeon Simulator, so now you must be ready to move to the advanced class. Is this guy going to come down to fight us? Oh, is it not on the GeForce now? Is it not? I have to start a petition. Someone start one of those what the hell's that website called where you sign all the petitions? Someone, you get that sorted out. This guy's not coming down, is he? I think we may have like sent him too high up in the world. He's out of reach of... Oh, bugger. He's out of reach of... Quick eat. Out of range of the arrows, and I guarantee he's now back on full health. Yeah, he's back on full health. This is not going to be successful. Really, when you'd want to lure him in, and you'd want to fire whilst he's giving chase. Oh, right, yeah, that's knacking my health. I think we're gonna have to leave this fella here. I don't see us winning. Ooh, see the way that flew past. This guy is not coming down. Can we get any better hits with him? With our sword, maybe? Oh, that hardly took anything off him. Oh, yeah, the arrows definitely take more health off him than what the sword does. Yeah, it was spawned three of them in when the three of us, because as I say, they gave chase to one, so one could run in a circle, which hence all of this destruction here. While the other two could open fire. I mean, look at the state of this area. Alright, we're going to abort the mission. There's no victory here. We have to return to this zone with a combat zone at a later date. Right, let's go to... Oh, it might be quite difficult to get out of here now. Because the Wither is right above the exit. Well, technically, Chrissy, we only left because we were here. We had a slight case of death. I can just get through here. Turn the hitboxes off now. Put our bow in there. Pop those in there. Grab that. Unfortunately, the trail network is not complete up here. So I can't even ride the network. It might be actually safer to... How many rockets we got? We take 3 stacks. And we are going to follow the lines. The only way we're going to get out here safely is to follow the lines. I can't remember which side of the track is actually complete. We could ride the lines. No, it's only incoming traffic, which is here. The outbound line is not complete. Right, this will be the safe way to get back there. Anyway, we will zoom back across here until we'll get to the interchange, and then from the interchange we can then travel north to the cartography district, and then from there we can get back into the Nether safely and run away. Are you coming on this? I wasn't sure. You see, that's why I thought that because I know like last week we were going to do the Wither thing. I wasn't sure if you were like 3 today, Chrissy. That's why I thought, oh, you know, I thought you might be hopping in. That's why I thought, oh, wouldn't that be a great idea? We'll have a little bit of Wither fun. But we'll save that for next week. There is another set of Wither gear there, so we can spawn a second one in as well. And not be too bad if there's a few of us on. I wonder if I actually checked this village. Doesn't look like there's anyone living here, does it? Keep going. Just take us a few minutes to get there. He says. Oh, what's going on there? Oh, it's a tunnel. That's all right. Ah, damn that garage. Back to normal next week. Having words with them. Oh, I forgot to post those pictures of the tyres on Discord. Well, I say post, I haven't actually taken them yet. Because, you know, when it was in for the damage to the suspension, they said that 2 of the tyres were worn down to, like, the limit. And he said one of the tyres had a split in them, and the other tyre was fine. So I asked when he had when he did when he changed put new tyres on, because I got 4 new tyres. I says, well, can you keep the one that you said was fine, and just whichever one's the best out of the others, because I want to use them in the garden for the girls, because they've already got tyres which I've turned into dust baths, which you'll have seen the videos for on the I was going to say the Tic Tac thing, but the TikTok thing, whatever the hell it's called. But anyway, I looked at the when I got two tires. Realistically, you should not have let me drive away with them. The state that they're in when you look at them close. The car had been in storage for 7 years before. That's why it's got such low mileage on it. And the dealership said, oh, they'd replaced with new tires. There is no way that those are new tires. Looking at them up closely, when I can actually see them in detail, that looks like possibly 9-year-old perished rubber is what I've been driving around on. But it's nice to have grip on the road again now, some proper tyres. Into the interchange. These are some of the safest places on the entire server. If you're ever lost, find an interchange. Bugger all spawn in here. But I'll try and put some pictures of them, and you can see how deteriorated they are. And plus, you can tell they're not new tyres in one respect, because one of them had a puncture in it, and you can see where the repair had been done. And I haven't had any puncture repairs done. What's that? Yeah, we need to book a bit of Counter-Strike, a bit of Splitgate. How are you up for next Saturday? I can put that in. We can put that in the thing for next Saturday if you're up for it for a couple of hours. Is that plenty of tyres left from the old tenant? How do I get out? Oh yeah, I'm trying to remember. How do I get out of here again? But I made an escape hatch, didn't I? I shouldn't have flown in the way I did, actually. That's not how you're supposed to get in and out of these things. So the floating exchanges, you have to stand on the exit, and you drop down. But what you're supposed to do to enter one of these is to come up here, and you find the one that has the header, the side that's got the header on it. You come along here, and you can drop down inside. And you can walk along the walkways. I'm going to build another 2 of these, you know, these floating ones. One of them's not so important because it's up at S-Boys area. North to the cartography district. Oh, is Chrissy starting another heist? A heist. Right, let's zoom up here anyway. Don't often get to the cartography district. I would like to build. I know we've got the big white map. I would like to build a big black map, just so we have the 2 opposing like colours, like solid colours. Eventually, it would be nice to build like a one of every colour, but I suppose it only took me 3 days to build this one. Oh, someone else building a map. Jump up here. Ooh, what sort of map is somebody working on? Some over here. It just looks like it goes on forever when you're standing here, doesn't it? Okay, to the cartography district. Into the portal. Should I just leave all this junk here that I've got? No, I'll take it back to base, it'll be fine. The heist has begun. South, north, yes, east is the way we want to go. Oh, we all survived the heist. Okay, here goes something that we're probably going to instantly regret. Okay, let's try that again. It only flies so far, and then it's too far of tunnels. Oh. Oh, we got caught on the pixel. You know when you stand on one of these and you drop down a pixel? I don't know if you can just see it there on stream. We got caught on that. That's what put us down to half a heart. Okay, this puts us into this bit. Is there another way through? Was somebody building something here? A wall of iron. Oh, I'm going to regret this. Oh, no, the walkway's covered. I'll just have to hope that we can find a way around. We need to come through here with a TBM. Oh, no, I know where this is. This is where I died. I'm not flying through there again. We'll go further south. We can't, it's all wall. Oh, we're going to be lost in the Nether for the rest of the night. We'll find our way back to here, and we'll just have to walk it. Not good. So has anyone got anything fun planned for tomorrow then? Just whilst I'm making my lengthy trek back to spawn. We'll go back to base and we'll just tidy up some of that mess before we do anything else. Maybe oh no, I was going to do that in my creative world first. I said maybe tonight I could start what I had planned for next week, but we're going to have to do what I had planned for this week next week, and the stuff I got planned for next week, the week after. How's our equipment faring? Elytra's got a good chunk out of it. Oh, we're going to see the kittens. Well, plenty of pictures and videos, mind. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. It's one way to use up all your food. Oh, they just started to open their eyes. Oh, little kitties. How are the ducks doing? Just checking that thing wasn't following us still. We must be getting close surely to spawn by now. Just keep bouncing. Oh, there we go. A torch. We're here. Right, let's go and mend our equipment. 42 ducks. Back in familiar territory now. See what we'll do. Let's we're here. We might as well go and quickly just mend our gear whilst we're here. Up we go. Okay, our pants need repairing. Wrong box. Should have been that one. Anytime. When you're ready. Previously on the Dr. Ravenholm show. Ah, little butter. Just getting more cuddles off her today. She's molting at the minute as well. I think that's why she's wanting to cuddle in more on my knee. She's all scratchy. Okay, pop those in there, and we might as well mend our pants whilst we're up here as well. That's our pants mended. Grab that there. Stick that back in the chest. Get a few more replacement levels. That should be enough, right? Let's shut the machine off and we'll drain the last of the XP as it drops down. Okay, we now go back to base. We'll try and clear away some of that mess that's all lying around. I don't want to manufacture any more concrete yet because I can't decide what colour I want to use for the materials that I've got left lying around. Because I need a ton of black for the roads. Was it black or was it one of the dark greys? Regardless of what colour, I need a ton of whatever colour it is we're using for the roads up at 2.0. But I also need however many shulker boxes there is of the white. What have I done here? Oh, actually, just before we go any further, I'm going to just zoom back here for a second. Till we find... Here it is. So, JD, when you... Oh, no. When you fly through here, as if you're heading to my base through the big tunnel, when you get to this T-junction, when you see this T-junction here, you just head north. You can just go directly north and it'll take you straight to the fortress that we... prepared. You can zoom around here, but I always worry I'm going to get lost. And then just over at the side, if I float down, what you got to do is crouch your way into the little booth. Oops. Because occasionally they knock you back, So I had to put these in to keep you in here. But then you can slash away all day. Of course, we wouldn't get anywhere. We'd come around and have a look at it, would we? Okay, let's pop those there. And there's a little landing platform so we can take off again. Did we leave anything in the hub? Because when we were like covering this with the pressure plates and trying to like spawn proof as much as what we could, we had this little hub area. Did we leave anything here? Well, there's still a fair bit of junk in here. End chests, crafting tables, and one of these thingamajigs. Ooh, one of us must have died here. Ah, that noise. Hang on. I would hate to think that you're all missing out. There we go, I just clipped it for Wolf, so I would hate for him to miss out. Options, volumes... 25. Okay, let's get out of here. Where's the walkway? I should really put like I could put like some more of these hoops, or at the very least just like an odd block, like an iron block or something, just leading the way. In my bedrock world, zoom down here. In like one of the flight paths, I have like little pillars of stone, like the polished stone and slabs. So you basically you fly from like post to post to get to get to the other end, and they're kind of like just within visual range of one another. So as you say, but in saying that, it might not be anymore because I had to drop my render distance from like 100 chunks on bedrock to I think it was like 40 or something like that. And when we next go into the bedrock world, which was originally going to be today, I'm gonna have to drop it down to maybe it's like 5 or 10, because the reason that we're going to go back into the bedrock world is we're going to fix it, because a lot of the things in there are made before I knew. It kind of like got out of hand with like hoppers, and it's before I knew about like the putting inventory blocks on top of them, because there's probably a canny few thousand, maybe it's about 10,000 upwards of the hoppers there. Not to mention there is about 4,000 odd double chests, all in one place. I mean, we could always nip over there and have a little look if you want to have a quick spy. Let's just put all the excess junk into here for a minute. Put those in there. We will stick these rockets here. Now, what is in these? Tell you what, let's just pick all these up. It'll be easier to sort them. I don't think there's any mixed ones here. I could be wrong, but we'll just get these put away. They've been sat there for ages. I definitely know there's some gravel in amongst them. Sand, gravel. Are they all gravel? They're all gravel. Apart from that, it's loose gravel. They're all sand. Is that all sand? Right, that's filed at least. I think I actually have a whole load of powdered white concrete. What's in this one? Oh, there's the rest of it for the well, another shulker for the roadways, and yeah, because I made too much with all that's why I'm running out of sand and gravel completely, because we've got all of this still to process for the rail network. I wish you could change the colours now though, because I've made more than what I planned to ever use for the white concrete. Because once we move on to the 2.0 rail network, I ain't using concrete again. As much as it looks really nice, it's just too annoying to produce on mass production. Okay, let's just make a start. We'll get at least some of this cleared away. Anything else in here? Nope. What's in these? These are going to have to be emptied as well. Of course, I didn't help myself by putting them where I could actually gain access to them. That would have been too easy. Okay, redstone. Dust. Buttons. Hoppers. Oh, is that all the hoppers I've got left? I used a whole load of them in building the houses, and I had to use even more building the mail slots. Right, put those in there. Powered rails. Oh, look how short the powered rail supplies are as well. Is that all we've got? It's 49. That's pistons. Chests, various. If only there was a company we could hire to do all this. Oh, actually, let's take everything out that's not grass and dirt. Leave all the grass and dirt in there. Is there any more grass and dirt in here? A little bit. Some of that stuff. We'll take all the loose stuff, right? Train tickets need to go in the other direction. Get all these out. Right, that's my inventory. Right, let's get rid of... Is that concrete? It is. Send this down into storage. We'll pick it up later on. Saying that, I'm putting this into storage. I don't have the isolation switch on, do I? Nope, it's all going down into storage. I recommend, if you guys are using this machine here, flick this lever into isolate mode. And then, doesn't matter what you put through, it goes into that barrel over there, as opposed to it all getting filtered down into whatever bits and bobs here. Because there's still a few colours as well, depending on what colours you might want to make, that the filter would take them all. So if you have precise amounts that you're working with, you would lose like 60 odd or something like that, or however many needed for the filter. Okay, glowy stuff. Ocean stuff, inks. Yeah, I got inks in there. Do we have anything else for this floor? No, I think most of this junk is going on this floor, to be honest. Is that dark wood? Yeah, it is dark wood. Pop the logs in there. Crimson weird stuff. Oh, is that white dye or is it the... Yeah, it's the white dye. I might just trash that, you know. Let's go to waste disposal. We could probably get rid of a whole load of this unnecessary stuff just straight into waste disposal. Because I know there is no more space for any more white dye. I think I've got like a shulker full of the stuff. That can go. I got tons of string. I don't have any feathers. Sunflower can go. I can get bones. We'll give the egg a chance. The flint, I don't really do much with that. I don't really stuff the chicken. That can go there. Get rid of that. I got tons of sticks. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Nothing. What else was in these? Right, that was quite well organised. But I'll take those out of it. Take the snacks out of it. If there's a space for the rockets in my inventory, pop those. Oh, fun the time. Craft dark. those in there. Stone is on the other side, but I probably don't have space for it. Pop those in there. What's up there? So, so the new series of The Time Traveler's Wife started. Have they made a TV series of that? I've seen the movie. That was years ago. So I remember there was a girl I used to work with in the hotel. We watched it one night when we were on shift. We were never allowed to work together. All we did was like fool around. Oh, hang on. No. Spider eye on this floor? Yeah, I enjoyed the movie. The way I categorized like that movie, like, one of like the movie categories in my head is sci-fi chick flick, and that's what that goes into. Because you've got the likes of that. You've got leads are on the top floor. Actually, no, torches are on this floor though. Because you've got things like Upside Down, which I highly recommend that one. It's basically Romeo and Juliet, and I've like mentioned this movie I don't know how many times for that one. There, you've got Bicentennial Man as well, which in my head goes into that category. I don't know if you've seen that one before. It's what the hell is his name again? Robin Williams, wasn't that his name? There we go. Leeds. Turf stuff, or whatever the hell you pronounce it, I think it's on the ground floor. Leather should be on this floor. Yeah, there's the leather. Sugarcane, I can do without the sugarcane. I don't think I've got anywhere. I probably don't have any slots to spare to store it, to be honest. Sugarcane. Anyone see sugarcane? There it is. Slabs. Pop those in there. Grab that stone. I bet there's no room for dirt or grass. But we'll deal with the stone first. Pop that in there. That in there. Right, let's investigate the dirt and stuff before I start having to put shulkers in and out my inventory. Right, there is some space for loose dirt in that shulker. How about grass? I don't know, grass is not as bad as what I thought it was. I think I gave you a load of shulkers of it. That's probably why I thought I was overflowing with it. Right, that's before we do anything else. Let's let's just take that many out of there. Is that shulker empty? No, it's got dirt in it. Okay, now we can get rid of all this junk. So, dirt. That one's got the dirt in it. And that one's got the grass in it. And that one there is empty. Is that everything that's been lying there for like 3 months tidied away? Excess shulkers. I've not seen that one yet. The lake house. I think I've got it on DVD though. Okay, we will transport the food out to the food storage now. I don't think I have space for it. I have to get another shulker. Yeah, I thought so. Let's take away one row. And we will miss the floor that we were aiming for. Drop the lunch up here, by which point we can... You can uncompress the copper, can't you? Or is copper permanent? When you box it up. Is it like iron? Let's investigate. Yep, that's right. We can compress it and uncompress it. Yeah, I had a funny feeling there's going to be more copper back there. Can I get in just behind there? No, that's all potatoes. Actually, I'll go back in here. That's empty. That's got potatoes in it, which hopefully are filtering down. Alright, yeah, I was wondering why they're not moving. It's because that one there is still in there. So this should be all the copper. Right. Let's just go and compress this lot. Typical. One short. Right, whilst the potatoes continue to feed through, we'll go and stick this into the cupboard. And stick the loose ones down there. See if we can speed this along a little bit. Okay, is that all of them? Job done. Okay, potato storage. That just leaves us one a bit of that, which is fine. We'll grab 2 loose of that, scoop up that, and where the rocket's at. There we go. Everything, I believe, now, hopefully, is not all tidied away yet. Oh, so close. I thought we were there in victory. Is there space for this stone, or am I going to have to go and get a... not really. Right, let's get rid of that. There must be some space for gravel, because I know I've never got any gravel. Okay, we've got those in there. That's not a full one, put it there. Gunpowder goes on the first floor. Thinking about like TV shows and movies, we are still watching through our Babylon 5 marathon. We are like halfway through season 5 now. It's been quite a few years since I've last watched through them all. But I've got my playlist on iTunes. It's all in the correct order. Let's put those in there. How's this? That's fine. Want to have a quick nap? Yes, I've got them all in order. So it's got, you know, the all the TV movies, all the different series, and all, you know, like the right place for all the TV movies are supposed to sit within the show. The Crusades spin-off series, which unfortunately barely lasted one season. I think it's only like 14-ish episodes, if that. So we never got to find like the full story of what was in the box, the mysterious box. Because I remember watching the special features and the DVDs. Because I've got them all on DVD as well. I remember watching the special features on that, and apparently the thing that started the series with the plague being spread on Earth, apparently they were going to find a cure to that really like early, and then the show was actually going to go into what was with the box. I suppose when that made it, there might be something online about it now. I've never like gone back to research it. This is somewhere that I never really check over either. Oh, is this thing overloaded? Yeah, I never check this place, do I? These stacks are 16. Okay, they're still filtering down for the next batch. Pop those in there. Actually, you know what I might do, just whilst we're here? Anyone need any honey for anything? Just on another side note. Yeah, I'm gonna transfer everything that's on this side. Oh, bees. Spare bees. Yeah, we'll transfer everything from one side to the other. I'm just going to lock my inventory as well, so it makes it a little bit easier to transfer. Although it looks like not all of these are fully stocked. I'll put one in there. Empty another chunk out of these. Yeah, I needed honey for something, and then after that I didn't really need any more for anything else. So it's just kind of like sat here abandoning. It's like the iron farm. We don't need any iron for anything in a hurry. Let's get a few more in there. Actually, we'll check all the tools integrity as well, because we may be... If things are running out, we might as well replenish them whilst we're thinking about it. Grab the rest of those. So if we need the honey bottles, all the honey bottles will be on this side. And if you want the honeycomb, it's all going to be on this side. Have those rockers back up. Okay, right, let's go upstairs and we will check with all the other things. I think I've probably... Oh yeah, there's tons of bottles in here. It still hasn't... They haven't gone through their first set of shears yet. Is there anything up here in the AFK chamber? Nope. Just pictures of my little babies. Okay, we'll leave them to it. Not going to bother replenishing the bottles. Oh, is there anything in the recycling? Some water and some empty bottles. Might as well pop these away as well. Just whilst we're on a bit of a tidy up. Through decontamination. How are we doing for bottles here? Might as well put some in there. Spare bottles? Or these are empty bottles on this side? No, it's not empty bottles, it's full bottles I want. Oh, it's all gone screwy. Oh, I haven't broken the water machine, have I? I know, it just temporarily glitched out, that's fine. Yeah, I should have really followed my own instructions and only put a few in at a time. Chrissy's fault. These are all fully... I don't think they're all fully stocked with ingredients though now. Look at them, they're all running out. Somebody depleted all my supplies. Okay, pop those there. Okay, do we need anything? Right, we've got all this tidied away. That bit's all done. Let's hop up to the 2.0. If I had that energy, I'll build another TBM and we'll start carving out another route in here. No worries there, Chrissy. I'm actually, my plan at the moment is to fly up to the 2.0 area, back to the houses, show the excavation underneath, and then probably wrap up myself. My back is absolutely killing at the minute. Definitely need to put a blame Chrissy in for that. Oh, there we go. Hop through our Stargate. Once get through here. Oh, this is daytime here. Oh, typical. Look at that. Stargate is just turned off. I have to give it like 10 seconds whilst it whilst the hopper reloads. I need to get on like these other projects here, that because I mean you got the. I still got my Maynard's Gate, which I need to build out this area around it. Now that we're in 1.19, I can gather up the deep slate a lot easier, which is actually why we need to build more TBMs. I need at least 4 built in various places. Alright, let's cheat. And we will hop over. Previously on the Dr. Ravenholm show. Oh, it's the clip that we just made. Especially for Wolf. Apparently 1.19 is close to coming out. I noticed there was a few like snapshot videos that were sort of like getting more and more closer, but I haven't actually watched them. I'm not certain what is actually coming in 1.19, to be honest. I just saw the titles like for people like doing like the reviews of the videos. It's like you get like, what the hell is that game? It's like the most boring hermit. Exuma? He just basically does a video where he just reads the release notes with his god awful audio. And I said I haven't really paid that much attention. I'm going to be disappointed because the creature which won the competition thing is I think it's useless. We would have better off if we had the copper golem. That was like cute, not just the. I think people have thought that this thing is going to duplicate items when it doesn't. There we go. I did a little bit more digging here at the weekend. Put a torch there. So yeah, this area I have a special plan with, which I don't know when I'm going to start doing it on stream. New birch forest? Are they doing a new birch forest, are they? Just shows I've not paid too much attention to the world of Minecraft recently. Yeah, those new underground city, are they actually coming in 1.19, or is it going to be like, you know, a part 2 update, like the bullshit of the parts 1 and 2? It's like, oh, Caves and Cliffs Part 1, except it features no caves, it features no cliffs. All it has is the axolotl, so really, it's the axolotl update. This Part 1 and Part 2 rubbish. That's what annoys me, that when everyone's, especially like all the ones that are in the pocket of like Mojang, like all the hermits. Like, oh, Part 1 and Part 2, yay! Except we're not allowed to say anything bad about it. They've promised so much but not delivered. Nah, they always more than biting off more than can chew, really, isn't it? That kind of scenario. Look at this. You can sit in your chair as long as you don't like go outside of your body. There we go. I think this is, as I say, this is where we're going to wrap up for today. Because my back is absolutely killing me. Let's press the buttons. See who we can go and say hello to. Click on here, click on that. Tell you what, whilst that loads, I'll disconnect from that, turn Minecraft off. Okay, who can we go and harass? Not really anybody. We're going into him because he just now but swear. Who's this? Oh, is that bloke from the other thing? We'll jump over and we'll see this fella and see if he can do another karaoke night for us. Okay, everybody. Tomorrow we are back with more Broken Sword, as we had to miss last week's Broken Sword adventure due to not having any internet. On Thursday, we are going to be exploring the map that begins with H in the Hunter. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's probably really easy. I'm just not even going to try that. As far as I'm aware, I have not been on that map, so I'll find out, because I'm not even going to launch the level until Thursday. So we'll find out live if I have been on that map. And the goal is going to be, we're just going to explore it and see what, open up all the bits and bobs and what have you. Have a little bit wander around. I'm going to initiate it as a multiplayer map, so that none of the story missions trigger. We're just interested in exploring and shooting everything that we see. Friday night we return to The Witcher episode 2. That's the Witcher Enhanced Director's Cut Special Edition, whatever kind of crazy title it is that they gave it. On Saturday night, we will also be returning to Core of the Wild, where we have no real goal other than making lots of like shooting and banging and explosions. And then on Sunday, the Mole Man returns with some Astroneer, because it has been months since we played Astroneer. So I want to try and learn a little bit more about the automation sort of side of it, because I've not really gone into that too much. And we may build a power line, because we need to make a route to the North Pole. We may actually build a road going up there, and then we maybe try and run some power lines going between between the two. It'll have to be a dual power line back and forth. Ideally, I want to build a big base up at the North Pole, because it's infinite power from solar power that you can get at the North Pole. We'll just see how the evening takes us on Sunday there. Okay, we'll hop over and hopefully this fella's still online. So thank you for coming in, everybody, tonight. Have a good night, and we'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.